Hey, my lovely Pisces. Thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl, Sin. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sin. Welcome. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. Usually these readings are intended for love, but other things do come out. Just like I finished doing Geminis, and woo, a whole family done come out. I cannot. But that's the messages that come through, so take what you want, leave what you don't. I pulled out a couple different decks today, so there's gonna be a couple different things that do come out either way. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're looking into getting a personal reading, my email is down below. That is the best way to get in contact with me. Also, if you would like to support the channel, my donation link is down in the description box as well. So let's get into the nits grits. See what the situation is looking like, Pisces, for Pisces. All right. Okay. Okay. Magnifying glass. I feel that there is a male energy looking at you to offer you something, probably to gift you something. This person could be born September, April, February, August. But I think this person looking intently at you to offer you something. Okay, not bad. Thus far, not great. Not bad. Let's see what your energy is looking like. So this could definitely be new love. Doesn't have to be someone from your past. But I think there's someone that does want to step forth and offer you something. What's Pisces energy? What's up with them? You're in creative mode, right? You're doing what you have to do. You're being very creative to stay busy. Some of you may like to smoke. This is also a card that came out for Gemini. Just in case you're dealing with a Gemmy. Okay, you're unleashing your creativity at this time. And I think it's a moment of creativity as well. Okay. I think you're also working, like you work really hard and you handle your business. And I don't know if I said that already, but it is what it is. Your person's energy is that of temptation. They are thinking of, they have some memories or thoughts. Are they of you? Are they of someone else? I'm not sure. But temptations on their mind. They may have some type of addictions. Doesn't have to be. They can be born in January, September, October. You think about this person as well. You think about this person quite often. There is a constant reminder of this person. And they think you're the bomb too. Because nobody else compares to you, Pisces. That's what come out. These are their thoughts. No one compares to you, Pisces. No one holds a candle to you, Pisces. And what's funny is that there's candles in their temptation. So definitely this person does think about you. I feel they are looking intently to try to come through to offer you something, or someone in general wants to come through. So it doesn't have to be the same person. But let's see what the advice here in the middle, advice. Oh, two. There's a yes. Score. A yes and peaceful resolution. There is going to be a compromise. There is a yes on your part. Maybe there is something that you asked about or hoping for, and it's going to go towards the yes okay? There's going to be coming together to find a resolution of maybe a situation that you guys are going through. You might be at a distance from one another. That's why you're on their mind, they're on your mind. It's like it goes back and forth. You guys still have that kinetic energy, telepathically corresponding with each other. Let's see what you're working on. I just feel that you do work a lot, like that's like your focus right now, working on you, or really working a lot of hours. What is Pisces working on currently? You got Pearl. Okay. Yep. You're feeling empowered. You feel lifted. You're feeling good. You're elevating. You're going on to a whole nother level. What is your person working on? The Orchid. Purple. They might like purple. Maybe you told them you like purple. They're blossoming as well. Look at that. You guys are both like bossing up. So let's clarify. I feel there is going to be definitely a resolution. We got the Empress. A new beginning between you and your person. Or maybe just talking about things and fixing situations. Clarify Pearl for me, please. Some of you may be thinking about getting a tattoo, an additional tattoo, a new tattoo of some sort. Yeah, look at you. Four of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is, I think you're elevating. I think you are elevating in your life about dealing with certain things. Like, you're no longer putting up with a lot of things. But I also feel that you work yourself to death. You do a lot to the point where you're burnt out. You feel tired. Your body hurts. There's lack of progress in certain things. You kind of lost hope in situations as well. So the Nine of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They're blossoming. They're really changing. They're prospering. Like they're definitely changing. Whoever you dealt with. All right. They're blossoming and transforming in their life currently. There's a situation that is causing them to either have some financial setback of some sort, or they're over investing in work just like you, right? Both of you guys are putting so much energy into working toward like your job, and overworking yourself to the point where this is where what you're doing to distract yourself. Let's see what working long hours, things like that. What's an outcome? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, so usually in the after deck, it's like, you know, somebody's walking away from a show, right? Like somebody had to put on a show and had to juggle between two people. What came out, or two, like between two things, situations, whatever the case. What came out was the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We're not putting on that show anymore. We're not juggling. But there's that financial disarray coming through. Somebody trying to get their paper out and get their paper together. Whether it's both of you, one of you. What else? What's an outcome here? After. High Priestess is in reverse. And I swear these cards are... There's some that are upright. A High Priestess happens to be in reverse, right? She's a major arcana. There is the need to listen to their inner voice. And I think like we need to listen to ourselves, maybe following our intuition. When it comes to a soulmate connection. Six of Cups came out in the reverse. Someone's being unrealistic about a situation. And it could be either part where we're wanting something. We're wanting somebody to come through and offer us something, or wanting to have that peaceful resolution. But the most that I see is just having each other on each other's minds, right? And so we focus so much into work that this is what it is. We're not doing anything else except for working on ourselves and working on, you know, working for the man, working for the, you know, someone, and unless you own your own business and doing that. But I think there is going to be a peaceful resolution. Let me pull, where is that deck? Here we go. I feel that your person, or possibly you, but there is a male energy here that is looking intently, maybe watching, because they see you as a flower. They see you as someone who has grown. They're looking at, maybe they're watching you because they do want to offer you something. Outcome. Heal the ouch. We're healing the ouch because definitely someone was hurt in a situation. It could have been you, them, or both, you know. As far as an outcome, there is going to be a resolution here to healing the ouch. Healing what was broken, what has caused. There was a fox in a situation, right? Because the fox is clearly depicted in this card. I think someone, and I think it's more on your side, right? We had a fox on their side, and you are the nurse. You are the raccoon on this side, right? And you played nurse. You definitely helped them with a lot of things. You kind of took care of them. If you know, they were having a bad day, you were able to cheer them up. They kind of feel that, right? They kind of see that. You probably gave them some things. Sudden wealth. I think things are going to be looking up for you when it comes to money matters. Very lucky energy. Okay. Probably thinking about going on a trip. There's going to definitely be some type of journey. Could be going on a train ride. Doesn't have to be. But there's going to be sudden wealth that's going to catapult you into some type of journey. What's going on with their person? Number 11, number 10 could be significant for you. Maybe seeing a lot of ones. I know I do as a Pisces. It's like your ascended master is just, you know, clarifying that they're with you no matter what. They got the coffin. With the thief. Give me one more card for Pisces person. They're ending a situation where there had to be some sneaky behavior that involved a couple different people. So there is situation on their part where it's getting put away. It's ending where, you know, where they had to lie about situations. They had to go behind someone's back where it involved a couple different people. It could involve family. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But there was definitely, there's community here. So there was a couple people that were involved in a situation where they had to lie about it. There's going to be coming an end to that. Give me one more card for Pisces, sudden wealth and journey. Yep, privileged. And you're going to be privileged as a motherfucker. That's what's up. I'm going to ask about this banquet, magnifying glass, and mail. I want to know if this is yes or no. Please tell me if this is the same person as far as Pisces thinking of. So, Magician came out. They came out in reverse. Usually the Magician is a yes card, right? It's a positive card. One more card, yes or no, as far as Four of Cups. Is a maybe, right? So that could definitely be a maybe on both parts because of the fact that Spirit is not trying to tell us right now. Now, I feel that this is the same person up here that they do want to come through and offer you something. And they may also be watching you very intently. They do think, I think you both think about each other quite often. They kind of want to put the sneaky behavior to rest, especially if what happened between you and them involved other people. Because they're also in the realm where it says nobody compares to you. All right? I think they do see your worth, and I think that you see your worth in yourself. So if this is not physically monetary, where it says sudden wealth, journey, and privileged lady, where you're coming up and actually getting wealthy or being very privileged, I think that you have that wealth of self-love and self-care. Like you are working really hard. Even though this person may be in the back of your mind, I think you still handle business, Pisces. You are leveling up. I think you do help a lot of people. You could be in the nursing field. I think you help this person as far as showing them exactly what true love was. You help them out in situations. But I think that both of us, as far as you and them, both of you, this is not a new connection. Most definitely this is soulmate connection. I think we both on both parts need to listen to our inner, like our intuition, right? And move towards healing ourselves and being okay with ourselves before we kind of come back together to have that peaceful resolution. If you're inquiring about if this person's going to come back, I feel they are going to come back to you. They are, they watch you, most definitely, whether it be on social media or whatever the case may be. Yeah. And it could be a fact, too, that they're going to be becoming single or they're already single. especially with that Nine of Pentacles being there. Pisces, I hope this reading brought you some answers. I love you guys. Drop me a line down below, and we'll definitely talk next week.